Hello guys, here Chanchla Kaushik and we are came again with a very important question. Tell me something about yourself. This is the main question which is arrived in our interviews. Each and every kind of interview, this question is the main part of it and it will be a first question. And you ever heard from your seniors, your other friends that just prepare for it. This is the main question. And the thought process which we arrived in this question, that why this question appeared in interview, we are already mentioning are all information related to us in our resume. So why this question appear? So this question will be a game changer. This question is arrived in our interview just because to check your confidence, to check your communication skills, to check your some things that you can't express with the help of your verbal communication. You just have to express it. So today I'm sharing with you some key points which make you more profound in this question and more fabulous to your interview. Get started, because your first impression is your last impression. Okay, now, the first point is, who are you? Now, the question is that how can we explain ourselves and how can I describe ourselves, who we are? So, the way you dress up. Dressing is the main key point when we going for an interview. The way we walk, the way we use some utensils, the way we use some accessories, it's shown up a lot of things about yourself. So just make sure that all these things are professional way which make you and describe you who you are. Second point, and the most common mistake which is arrived and which is done by the candidates in the interview room, that they are just confused with the timing and they just get a stumble with a good morning, good evening or good afternoon. So just make sure when you came in interview room, you just have to concentrate on the timing and accordingly greeting your interviewers. Okay, now the third point is your name. Now, how we tell our name to the interviewers. We use our full name, we use our only name, or we use some suffix and prefix. That is the main question. So, according to me, you just use to your full name, not your only name, not your suffix and prefix, Mr. and Mrs. kind of name. Okay, just focus on it. For example, my name is Chanchla Kaushik. So just tell them only that my name is Chanchla Kaushik. Not use any kind of suffix and prefix. Okay, it's a professional way. Now, the fourth point is your qualification. Qualification, we already mentioned our resume. So, what is the reason right now? Now, you have a chance to some flaunt that if you belong to a very profound institute, just use it. That if you your institute aim like a way that they only have that kind of specialization. But now the question is that if your institute or your college do not have some profound history, so what can we do? So just use your percentile and leave it all these things. Okay, now the fifth point is your additional qualification. If you did any kind of other course, any kind of other diploma, just use it with your certificates and tell them something about that. Okay, now, the other point is position and company. Just concentrate yourself what kind of position you have to take in that company and what the information related to that position you have to concentrate. Some summaries like related to that position and that company you should have, and you must have, just to if just for a chance, if the interviewers tell ask something about you related to position, related to company, so you make sure that you're able to answer that question. Okay, now the thing is your skills. If you have some skills, just explain them in a way which show your confidence and your command on your skill. Just not tell them like an a speech or like that, okay, I love to do and I have that kind of skill. No, show some interest, show some kind of confidence in your skills. Okay, now the other part is hobbies. While we talking about our hobbies, we just start this phrase that I love to do, so I just do it. No, don't use it. Use your hobbies like in a way that it's on an application basis, that this hobbies make you more profound. For example, if you are a good listener or you are a good communicator, to use it and tell them that I am a good listener, I am a good listener, communicator, which arrived me and which helped to gain me more opportunity in my life. Now the other thing is, which is a main point which came, use some adjectives about yourself, that you are a good listener, You are a personality which is a problem solving, you have leadership qualities, and you are good to adjust in each and every situation according to the conditions, which make you more fixable accordingly to that job role, and enhance your capabilities to join in that company and enhance your chances. Okay, so just all the best for the interview, and thank you.